First hour, the 6 hours of Bahrain, 8 hours of Bahrain, the final race of the 2022 FIA World Endurance Championship. Team owners, past, present and future, in some cases encompassing all three of those on the grid, with the cars and drivers beforehand. Plenty to keep the crowds entertained overhead and on the track. And then the season finale getting underway. Toyota dominating the right-hand side of the front two rows, Peugeot on the outside of row 1 and row 2, and pretty close in terms of performance in free practice, though Brendan Hartley for the number 8 Toyota just pulled out an absolute top draw qualifying lap to put their car nearly 0.8 of a second clear of the field. In LMP2, lots of arms and elbows. That's one of 5 different driver titles up for grabs, plus 4 other teams' crowns yet to be decided here. Opening lap, not a good one. Little bump there for Christian Reed in the multicoloured 77 Dempsey Proton Porsche. Then he gassed it up out of turn 10 and looped the car around. That brought out a lap 1 safety car. He rejoined at the tail of the field and we were good to go. Plenty of action in LMP2 and in GTE Pro as well. In the early part of the first hour, which is how long they run on fuel, it looked as though Porsche had the upper hand in terms of performance, and the Ferraris dropped back down to 3rd and 4th. But as the race progressed, midway through the stint, the Ferraris seemed to find a little bit more pace than their German rivals and work their way back up into contention. Even James Calado, who'd struggled with tyre temperatures and it seemed a lack of pace early on, was able to close in on the front-running Porsches. In GTE AM, it was the AF Corsa car that moved ahead of the Iron Dames from pole position. In LMP2, both the overall race battle and the Pro-Am battle were well alight, and in GTE Pro, it seemed all changing at the front. Ferrari gentler on its tyres as the stint progressed. Antonio Cuoco taking the lead, and James Calado moving up as well from the tail of the lead four. First of the Hypercar stops for the 93 Peugeot, and that would then be followed by Toyota number 7, 94 Peugeot and Toyota number 8. A full course yellow period for a puncture for the AF Corsa AM Ferrari triggered a second round of pit stops for most of our teams.